quite simply, the hands down best exercise for weight loss is walking. I hate videos that drag it on, so I'm giving you the answers straight away up front. Walking is the best, hands down. Now, I've heard Dr. Stacey Sims bash walking for women, but I disagree with her. Walking is by far one of the best exercises. She talks about it raising cortisol. I disagree. Going for a brisk walk is better for your joints. You're not going to come home as hungry, as famished, as tired. You're not going to need as much downtime to recover. As we get older, we cannot do these high impact exercises where we literally beat our bodies up. I'm finding that. I'm 47 and I'm finding that recovery after a run is a lot harder for me at this age. And I am on HRT and I am on thyroid medication. So for me personally, I'm doing all the right things, but I'm finding that my exercise needs to change and I actually need to do something gentler to not knock my body. Now, Dr. Stacey Sims also talks about HIIT training. There may be a place for that, but for me, walking, number one, the best for weight loss. Number two would be weight training or resistance training. And if you combine the two, that is like your golden ticket for weight loss. Obviously, diet plays the most important part in weight loss. And I assume when we talk about weight loss, we want fat loss. Fat loss is obviously what everyone wants. I think women don't care as much to preserve muscle. So ladies, if you're not interested in preserving muscle and you just want to lose weight, walking, it is your best friend. And that is something you can do almost anywhere. You can do it most days out of the week. You don't need to be an athlete. You can start with 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day and build up. What you ideally want to do is do about 45 minutes a day. Aim for somewhere around 5 to 10,000 steps a day. The point is to just get in your daily walking and burn some calories. And obviously for weight loss, diet is the most important. But in this video, we are talking about exercise. So walking, walking, walking. Combine that with about 3 sessions of weight training a week. If you want to do more, you can always do more. There's nothing wrong with more, but I'm trying to say if you are limited for time, I would combine 5 days a week walking with 2 weight training sessions. If you have more time and you prefer to build a bit of muscle, I would prioritize weight training over walking, and I would do maybe 4 weight training sessions and 3 walks a week. Again, it all depends on your priorities and how much time you have. But if you want to lose weight, you really need to think of walking and weights, walking and weights. Just drum that into your head. You can always add in a HIIT training session here or there. You could also do something like Pilates or stretch classes, but it really doesn't take monumental effort. What it takes is consistency, and you are looking for the kinds of exercise that is not going to spike your hunger hormones. For me personally, when I run, I come home hungry and I come home craving sugars. Now, I can fight those cravings, obviously, but why would I do something that is counter to my goals? I love running. I do. Everyone who has watched this channel, and if you're new here, you know I'm into fitness, weight training, running, diet. It's my thing. It's my jam. I love it. And my name is Louise. And I am also a personal trainer, and I have 2 diplomas in personal training. But for me, even though I love running and I do running, it doesn't help my weight loss goals that much. It just sets up my hunger. And I have found that this is the case as I get older. When I was younger, it seemed like I could get away with a whole lot more and my weight loss would happen a lot easier. The older I am, the more I have to think about hunger hormones, satiety hormones, hormones in general, and I am on HRT. And so for me, golden exercise, and you can debate me until the cows come home, I will stand by this. It is walking. The time I lost the most weight, and I have videos on this topic, was when I just did walking. And that was when I'd gained a lot of weight at the age of 19. And then we moved to Greece, and all we had to do was walk because we did not have a car. We were not used to taking public transport. So we came from South Africa where everyone has cars and you just get in your car and drive somewhere because there isn't reliable public transport. In Greece, public transport was very reliable and we didn't have a car. So we had to walk to the bus stop, walk to catch a taxi, walk from the taxi, walk here, walk there, walk to go get your groceries. And all that walking, I found that the weight naturally dropped off. So I want to remind you that walking is the simplest, the easiest. Almost anyone can do it. Even if you have some joint issues, you could go at your own pace. It's almost free. You just need a good pair of shoes. And in fact, you could walk in small chunks. So you don't even have to do one long, big walk a day. You could do 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes after lunch, 10 minutes after supper. which would be ideal for blood sugar regulation as well. So I highly encourage you to think about walking. If you don't walk already, think about walking. You don't need to be a gymnast, an acrobat, or do anything fancy. And then with weights, you can stick to the bare minimum basics. And with weight training, all you need is 2 to 3 sessions a week. It does not have to be long. If you get in there, get your workout done and get out, you can do 3 sessions of half an hour and you can attack all your main muscle groups. It really can be simple. Remember, obviously, the most important thing when it comes to weight loss and fat loss is diet, but you want to support it with the exercise to back up what you're doing. So hands down, period, the best thing for weight loss ever is walking. The next best thing is weights, and the golden ticket is combining walking and weights. Let me know what you think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? I'm open to hearing alternative opinions. If you disagree with me, let me know why, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.